Today, student money saving strategies come to a head whilst our university departments turn up the heat with a campus bake-off. Later, updates on the weather.
5, 4.
G'day, I'm Tyler, and this radiant beam of sunshine is Alex, who apparently tried to pay for his coffee with good vibes this morning.
Hey, in my defense, Tyler, with prices these days, we might as well start. Speaking of high prices, let's talk about how the students are dealing with inflation, especially when it comes to meals on campus.
Inflation becoming an increasing peril among young students in Melbourne, eating at a campus is becoming a luxury that many simply cannot afford. In the heart of the city, where the cost of living has skyrocketed, students are finding innovative ways to stretch their dollars further. In fact, students can be spending as much as $70 over the course of a study week if they choose to buy their lunch every day. The financial strain of maintaining a campus lifestyle alongside tuition fees and textbooks is pushing students towards more economical choices. As we delve into the lives of these budget-savvy scholars, we see a common theme: preparation and planning. By allocating a portion of their weekend to meal preps, students like Raf are halving their food expenses without sacrificing nutrition or taste.
And for more advice on saving, back to Alex and Tyler at the studio with Raf, ready to dive deeper into student saving strategies.
So Raf, walk us through your saving techniques.
Well, essentially, I just throw together my lunches for the next 2 to 3 days with fresh groceries.
And how does that compare to the cost of eating on campus?
Well, when I do my grocery shopping, I spend about roughly $20 on ingredients that's going to last me through the entire week. This includes a variety of vegetables, grains, proteins I can mix and match. But by preparing meals at home, I spend about $5 per meal or less, compared to the $70 per week I'd be spending on campus.
That's quite a significant saving. Over a month, you're saving at least $200. Not to mention, you have control over what you eat and its nutritional value.
Yes, thank you, Raf, for sharing your experience and insights. It's pretty clear that whipping up your own homemade lunch can take a mammoth bite out of your expenses.
Next, in a delightful twist to campus life, students and faculty are turning up the heat with the university's first campus-wide bake-off. This culinary showdown isn't just about who can whip up the fluffiest cake or the most creative pastry. It's a testament to the community spirit within the academic halls. Here to provide insight on the baking craze is Emma.
Live from the heart of the culinary battlefield, the Great Campus Bake Off has brought together the brightest minds of our university, not for lectures or exams, but for a showdown that's a feast for the senses. Creativity, ingenuity, and a whole lot of sugar have collided as departments go head-to-head in this baking extravaganza. I'm here with Henry from the Environmental Studies Department, who have just put their final touches on what they call the eco-friendly edible landscape. Henry, tell us about your creation and the inspiration behind it.
Hey, Emma. Yeah, so we wanted to highlight sustainable eating practices and the importance of biodiversity throughout our bake. So we've created an entire landscape where everything is edible, from the vegetable garden all the way to the tofu fish pond.
Any advice for baker scientists out there?
Definitely. Don't be afraid to think outside the mixing bowl. Whether it's baking or whatever you're passionate about, there's always room to blend creativity with learning and make something truly amazing.
Well, there you have it, folks. From eco-friendly edible landscapes to Mona Lisa pancake art, our campus bake-off has really proven that when it comes to flower power and brain power, our university really rises to the occasion. Reporting from the field, I'm Emma. Back to studying and maybe a bit more tasting.
Now to the weather. It was a cool start to the day with temperatures hovering in the mid-10s at dawn. However, it's warmed up quickly and we're currently sitting at a pleasant 26 degrees. Tomorrow is slightly warmer as a high pressure movement is drawn across Melbourne to set us at a high of 26 degrees by 5 o'clock.
With the sun smiling down, it seems like the perfect day for a slice of cake. You're watching the Burwood Bulletin News. Thank you for joining us on today's broadcast. Take care and see you next time.
Good job, guys. That was really good. Thank you for the answer.